Today's video is going to be about part 10, 11 of what's up, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee and this is the Optimistic Network. Today's video is going to be about part 10 or 11 about Jamaican patois for beginners. And as usual, we don't want to draw it out. We want to make it short, spicy and fun. But you know, I gotta tell you this, if you're not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, turn your notification bells on and get active in the comments. So today's video is going to be a little different, where we're going to talk about things to eat in Jamaica. I consider patois lesson because most of these food, if not all, are only referred to as that in the Jamaican culture. Keep in mind, other Caribbean islands may have these food, but they may look different or taste different, or they may be totally different but called the same name. I wanted to share this with you guys because I know a lot of you are interested in the Jamaican culture and it's on your bucket list to go to Jamaica at some time in the future, some of you the near future. So I wanted to tell you about some things you should try when you go to Jamaica. The fact that a lot of people love food contribute to this also. So let's go. Let me tell you about some things that you should try, some things you should eat whenever you go to Jamaica, some things you'll enjoy, some things that's different that you probably won't find anywhere else, or the taste will be different from other places if you find it. First, let me mention kalaloo, and I'll put the spellings in just like I'm doing Jamaican patois words, because these to me are words that I'm talking about more so than the foods, because if you know the words you can get the food. So the first one is kalaloo. It's a green, so it's very healthy, have a lot of health benefits, and it's great for your skin. The one thing that I'll compare it to that I know everyone knows is probably spinach, but it's not spinach. Actually, it tastes better than spinach. So if you think you love spinach, you'll love kalaloo. A lot of people try to compare it to collard green, but it's not collard green. To me, if I'm comparing it to collard greens, I'll think of collard greens as an elder, so like a 70, 80, 90 years old, and kalaloo as a baby, like a newborn or a 1 year old, no older than that. So that's how good kalaloo is. Really good for you. It's good with a lot of things. Sometimes it's prepared by itself, and sometimes it's made with like liver, a lot of different things. Salt mackerel, saltfish, kalaloo and saltfish, kalaloo and salt mackerel, kalaloo and liver, a lot of different things. So kalaloo is one name to keep in mind when you go to Jamaica, or if you're in a Jamaican restaurant or any vicinity where you can obtain Jamaican food. Kalaloo is one. Jamaican kalaloo is one to keep in mind. Also, I want to tell you that don't say Caribbean kalaloo, because a lot of Caribbean islands call a different thing kalaloo. They'll call what we call a dasheen, is like a cocoa or a yam. It's similar. It's in the family of a yam, but it's not yam. And they use the young leaves for kalaloo. In the Jamaican culture, that is not so. Kalaloo is something by its own. We don't use dasheen or cocoa leaves for kalaloo. Kalaloo is kalaloo, and it's good. So kalaloo is one thing to keep in mind if you ever visit Jamaica or a Jamaican restaurant where you want to try something. Make sure it's Jamaican kalaloo. Another thing I want to tell you about to eat in Jamaica, or to eat anywhere, any Jamaican restaurant, anywhere you have access to Jamaican food, another thing to eat is rice and peas. It's not peas and rice. If you go into a restaurant and they refer to it as peas and rice, it's not Jamaican. Trust me, just walk out. Jamaicans never, ever, ever, ever say peas and rice. It's always rice and peas. Every Jamaican, not some Jamaican, every Jamaican say rice and peas. So rice and peas is just rice cooked with peas. Some may call them beans, like kidney beans. It's mainly kidney beans, but we have different peas. We have gongo peas, and we have other kind of peas that we cook rice and peas with, but we call it rice and peas regardless. What they call kidney bean, we refer to it as peas, because us beans means something different, because we do have peas and we do have beans. So if you say you want rice and beans, it's something different. We're thinking something different. You may go to a restaurant where they have rice and peas, but you ask for rice and bean and they're going to tell you they don't have rice and beans. A Jamaican rice and peas always have this reddish color, or some may call it brownish, but it always have this reddish color. It's not supposed to be like white rice and just mixing some peas. No, that is not it. Jamaican rice and peas have this beautiful reddish color. beautiful reddish color. If it's white, leave it alone and go about your business. Do not spoil your appetite with that, or do not eat that and say you've had Jamaican rice and peas and you don't like it, because Jamaican rice and peas, it's supposed to be red. Some may call it brown, but I call it red. If it's brownish, reddish, that's it, Jamaican rice and peas. And I'll try to find pictures to insert. Another thing to eat in Jamaica, or if you go to anywhere that have Jamaican food, is bami. Bami, I do not know how to explain bami. It's kind of like dumpling, but no flour is in it. It's made from cassava, and other Caribbean islands may refer to cassava as something different, but in Jamaica it's called cassava. So some people say cassava bami, but it's a good thing to eat in Jamaica, or eat if you go to any genuine Jamaican restaurant or something like that. Bami is always a good thing. It's good fried, it's good steamed. People will prepare it a lot of different ways, but I would say try bami. I love bami. My favorite bami is like a steamed bami with fried fish, and they usually have that down there in Middle Quarters towards White House down there. They have it all over, even Elsha Beach, other places, but my favorite one is just always down at Middle Quarter. I don't know why, but Jamaican bami is a good thing to try. You'll probably not find that anywhere else tasting that way or looking that way. People, it probably will look that way, but Jamaican bami is a good food to try, a good thing to eat in Jamaica, a good thing to try in Jamaica. Jamaican bami, B-A-M-M-Y, bami. Another thing you want to try in Jamaica is a red stripe beer, a nice cold red stripe beer. You'll hear a lot of people talk about red stripe beer. It's produced in Jamaica from D&G, Denwan Geddes, and it's a really nice, good, cool, refreshing drink, and a lot of tourists like red stripe beer. Remember, it's an alcoholic beverage, so more than likely if you're not at a drinking age, you won't be able, or you shouldn't drink a red stripe beer. But that's another thing you want to try in Jamaica if you're of a drinking age. One more thing you want to eat in Jamaica is called festival. Festival, yes, sounds like a party or a cruise ship or something, but it is a dumpling kind, but it's made long, it's like dumpling, and it's prepared long instead of round, and it's like a fried dumpling prepared long instead of round, and it's just really good to me. I love it, but not every festival is created equally. Some festivals are just not the business. Some suck up too much oil, some have too much cornmeal for me, some is too sweet. If you go to Jamaica and you're feeling dumpling or you want to try festival, just ask someone to tell you where they can get the best festival, some good festival. That's one thing I think you should try in Jamaica. Festival. When I say festival and fish, festival and any fish, fried fish, steamed fish, any fish at all, stew fish. Festival and fish is pretty good. So usually you'll find festival where you find fish or jerk pork or jerk chicken. So festival and fish, festival and chicken, jerk chicken, festival and pork, jerk pork is a good thing to try. So you should try festival if and when you go to Jamaica, or if you're not in Jamaica but you know a Jamaican that can cook, that knows how to prepare festival. One more thing to eat in Jamaica is curry goat. It's goat meat curried. So goat meat is called mutton. It's still questionable if it's called mutton, because some people call sheep meat mutton. I don't know, but in Jamaica, if you say you want mutton, you're going to get goat meat, because to Jamaicans, goat meat is mutton. So that's a good thing to eat in Jamaica, curry goat. If you get some good curry goat in Jamaica, you're in heaven. Even if it's curry goat with festival, people eat curry goat with festival too, but some curry goat and rice, or curry goat and rice and peas, heaven food. That are curry goat and food like boiled yam or boiled dumpling or boiled banana, heaven, you're in heaven. So that's a great thing to eat in Jamaica. Curry goat. Check out curry goat. Ask for curry goat when you're in Jamaica. Good curry goat. And always ask a person, if you're going to ask where you can get curry goat, ask for good curry goat, because like I said, not all Jamaican can cook, but every Jamaican is willing to cook. So not everything you get is going to be the best, and I can tell you that. I'm going to be honest and tell you that not every Jamaican can cook. So not everybody curry goat is going to taste the same, but if you get some good curry goat, you're in heaven. So you should try curry goat if you ever go to Jamaica or go to a Jamaican restaurant. Try their curry goat. That's a staple. I promise you, if you like goat meat, you'll love it. Another thing to try in Jamaica is jerk chicken. A lot of tourists think jerk chicken is Jamaican's national dish, but Jamaican's national dish is not jerk chicken. But again, good jerk chicken. If you ever go to Jamaica or a Jamaican restaurant, ask for good jerk chicken. Again, not everybody can make it good, but if you get a good jerk chicken is good. You don't want it too dry. You don't want it too trashy. You want good, moist jerk chicken, and you'll be in heaven. And you can eat that with your festival or your fried dumpling or your roast breadfruit, which leads me to the next thing you should try in Jamaica: breadfruit, roast breadfruit. Some like it fried. So if you fry it, you roast it first before you fry it. But I love roast breadfruit. That's one thing to try in Jamaica. Good roasted breadfruit is a good thing to try. Can you tell how passionate I am about food? That's one other thing to try. I could go on and tell you all day about things to try in Jamaica, but I'm just gonna tell you 2 more things, and then if you want a part 2, go ahead and let me know, and I'll give you part 2 and part 3 and part 4. So breadfruit, make sure you try your roast breadfruit, your roasted breadfruit in Jamaica. I do not think I can do this video without telling you to try ackee and saltfish, which is the Jamaican national dish. Ackee and saltfish, and maybe my favorite food on earth. Can you tell how much I love food? I'm closing my eyes. Ackee and saltfish, Jamaican ackee and saltfish. As a matter of fact, I'm about to make some ackee and saltfish right now when I'm done with this video. Before I edit and everything, I'm going to go make some ackee and saltfish. Ackee and saltfish. Try ackee and saltfish in the Jamaican culture. You will love it, and it's the Jamaican national dish, so it's a staple, it's a delicacy. So when you eat ackee and saltfish, oh, try ackee and saltfish. That's all I'm going to say. Try it with anything. Ground provision, which is like yam, banana, dumpling, anything like that. Try it with that, or try it with rice, or try it with rice and peas, or try it with roast breadfruit. Ackee and saltfish. Try it with fried dumpling, try it with festival, anything. Ackee and saltfish. Make sure you try that ackee and saltfish. Tell me how that ackee and saltfish tastes. Also, don't just watch my patwa videos. Remember to watch my other videos, because I do cooking. And the other day I did a good ackee and saltfish, and you can follow that video and prepare your best ackee and saltfish. I bought the ackee on Amazon. Remember to watch those other videos. One more thing I'm going to tell you to try in Jamaica is oxtail. Good oxtail, good brown stew oxtail. You know they have curry oxtail too, but it was never always like that. One time you couldn't, when I was growing up, if you curry oxtail, people would probably laugh at you, but I've curried oxtail here in my home, and it is good. Curry oxtail is good, but Jamaica is known for its brown stew oxtail. Try Jamaican brown stew oxtail. You'll be in heaven if you try Jamaican brown stew oxtail. It's good. That's one of my favorite meat in Jamaica. Oxtail, one of my favorite meat. So try Jamaican oxtail. And another thing I have to tell you about, which is one of my favorite, is stew peas. Stew peas and rice. Stew peas is so good, but the stew peas that I love is the one with pigtail. People stew peas with a lot of different salted meat, but the one with pigtail. And no, it don't necessarily have to be too salty for you to raise your blood pressure, because what they do, they boil out some of the salt before they actually cook down the meat in the stew peas. Before they actually cook the stew peas, they boil out some of the salt. So try stew peas. And like I said, there are a lot more I can tell you to try, but this is going to be the last one. If you want a part 2, let me know, and I'll do part 2 for my next Thursday posting. But patty, Jamaican patty, and there are a lot of patties in Jamaica, but my favorite patty is lobster patty, and that's from Devon's House. That's the only place in Jamaica I've ever had lobster patty. Try Devon's House lobster patty. It will change your life and change the way you feel about food and change the way you feel about patty. Devon's House lobster patty. But if you can't get to Devon's House and you can't get that lobster patty, try regular beef patty in Jamaica. Try chicken patty in Jamaica. Not that thing you get in your foreign country or your foreign island or in the dollar store. Real patty from Jamaica. There's cheese patty. We have a veggie patty. So mothers have this full house patty with cheese and meat and everything. That was my favorite patty in Jamaica. But try any Jamaican patty, real good Jamaican patty from like Tasties, Mothers, places like those. There are other places that make patty, but most likely any patty you get in Jamaica is going to be so good. So I'm going to stop right there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again in my next upload. I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah.